And I was like praying, praying, praying. And again, I'm asking the Lord, why is it bothering me so much? Why is it hurt me? Why am I still feeling this? Is there something I'm still in agreement with? And I just sat with God, and there were so many things I had to come out of agreement with, so many things that I was just crying on how painful, realizing the words of this person. And it wasn't just, you're a whore. It was, what was it? It was so ridiculous when I was hearing it, but like, I guess it did. Like, it was stuff like, I think I wrote it down. It was stuff like, oh, that I'm disgusting. I am nasty. I'm like a used car with many miles on it. And it's not funny, but it's just like, I know why this person was saying these things, because they wanted to hurt me. And so I laughed because, like, you really have to stoop to a level of low to say all these things. And in the back scheme of it, like, I felt a lot of pity for the person, and I felt sad for the person because of how they were allowing the enemy to use them. And it was a lot of like a used car with many miles, like you're something about wanted and nasty, and like, how do you ever expect a man to want you, and like, you have a high standard for men. Action. Okay, so I got a text and it kind of messed it up, so I'm back. I don't know if I'll add that. But it was just a lot of things. It was a lot of things. And I guess those were some thoughts that I had about myself way back when, before I really before I started my journey with Christ, but also like when I was really dealing with the shame, really dealing with how I felt, and like all the things I've done. Like, and there's a lot of stuff that I did in that particular area. Just because I was dead. I was dead inside. I felt no emotions. I was numb. I was void. I felt like I had shut my emotions off so well that the only thing that tapped me back in to feel like life, there was something in life, was sex. It was sex, to be quite frank with you. And smoking helped to kind of like numb stuff, but it was sex that like brought me to a level of like excitement, happy, whatever, because I was just like functioning depression for years. And but yeah, like, I'm sitting with the Lord and I'm having this moment.